Not enough.
Ooh, a rematch. Wait, hold up.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Bad news. What's go?
Going off of your comment early, macro in League of Legends refers to ability to control the map and such. That's called map control, that's not called macro. Like, macro comes from StarCraft in gaming, doesn't it?
Not enough minerals.
So how can you take word macro and make it something else? I mean, not you, but like, League. Makes no sense. Yeah, rotations, objectives, exactly. Those things have names. And map objectives, rotations. They're not called macro. I don't know, I might be wrong, but like... macro comes from StarCraft 2, or StarCraft 1.
You scared me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I know. I'm not saying you're wrong. Like, I know that is macro in League, but yeah, it's butchering it.
What's going on?
It's like, imagine if Hearthstone was like, oh my god, that guy's micro is so good, and you're like, well, micro is putting down the cards, and then someone's like, well, micro in Hearthstone is when and how you use your cards. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, everyone knows what micro is. Macro is big picture, micro is small scale. Well, that's not really true, because micro is microing your units. So, yeah. Doesn't have to be a small number of units. Micro is microing units.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene
So I don't know
gas.
about that. I mean, I personally disagree with that thing.
I'm listening. Let's do this. What? You want something? In the rear.
I was a little too greedy, I would say.
Let's go. Go ahead.
Not enough.
Greedy cutie.
Unacceptable landing zone. Not enough minerals.
But yeah, I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm just saying that, you know, I don't agree with their term of
Not
macro
enough minerals.
or micro or whatever. I mean, micro is micro. It's how you control your units.
Not enough energy.
I think League stole that from StarCraft so the casters can sound smarter. You know, like their macro game. Let's talk about their macro game. You know.
Are you ready?
Honestly, I think that's what it is.
Daylight's burning. Talk to me, boss. Smoking. Where's the hot action?
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Wait, light it up.
Not enough energy. Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You gonna give me orders? Ready. Word.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? Bandit.
Add-on complete.
How can we help?
Are you ready?
All hands to battle station.
Want a piece of me, boy? Are you ready for this? Waiting on you.
Complete.
Big job. SCV ready. Been waiting. Ah! Who wants some? By the numbers, boys.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. This better be good. Armed and you gonna get
Not enough.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Who wants some?
Ready for dust off.
Not enough. Research.
Gangway coming through.
Not enough energy.
Wants some? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Oh yeah. Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
You gonna give me
Add-on
orders?
complete.
Who wants some?
Ready for
By the
dust
numbers, boy.
Not enough minerals.
Roger.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. Sure.
Picking up or waiting on you.
Not enough minerals.
That's fine.
Upgrade
Picking up or
complete.
dropping off.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Ah! You scared me.
Ready.
Been waiting.
Waiting on you.
Go, go, go. By the
Research. Additional supply depots. Additional supply depots.
That's fine. Armed and ready. Been waiting on you, PCB boy.
Add-on complete.
Inside. Bye-bye. Ready. Prepare.
Huh?
Add-on.
Ready for dust off.
Move it.
Not enough minerals.
Waiting on you.
You gonna by the numbers,
Confirmed.
Not enough minerals.
some help here.
Mineral field depleted.
By the number.
Now what?
Gangway. Been waiting. This better. You gonna give me orders?
Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack.
Acknowledged. Loud.
Research.
Gangway. Coming. Been
Mineral
waiting on.
field depleted.
We could use some help here.
Confirmed.
Get heavy. Big job, huh?
Go on.
Been waiting. Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
You gonna give me orders?
Command center upgrade complete.
By the... This...
Picking up.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots
Ready for somebody get out of this mess.
Additional your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Well, butter my
Base
biscuit.
is under
Get
attack.
built here.
Additional supply depots.
Been waiting on this one. You gonna give me orders? We can use some help. Who wants some? Armed and ready. No, no, no. Want a piece of me, boy?
Where's the emergency?
Mineral field. Not enough minerals.
Gateway. Coming through.
It's your time.
We can use some help here.
Somebody get me out of this mess.
Who wants some? This better be good.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders received. This
Base is under attack.
I've been waiting on.
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders? You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on
Your
you.
forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Upgrade complete.
Gateway.
Your
Coming through.
forces are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
By the numbers.
Our SCVs are under attack.
You gonna give me orders?
Got a whole lot of love. Just say no.
Upgrade complete.
Been waiting on you. This better be by the numbers, boys. Armed who was? You gonna give me armed? But this been waiting on you. This been waiting on you. I'm on it.
Light flight.
Mineral field
By the numbers, boys.
mineral field
Ready for dust off.
Oh my lord! Have you seen that? Oh my god.
Huh? You gonna by the numbers, boys.
mineral field
Sure.
rescue.
Been waiting on you.
Our
This better be good.
SCVs are under attack.
Gonna give me orders?
Your forces upgrade complete.
This better be good.
Here's your stuff. What?
Who wants some?
Unacceptable. Not enough minerals.
This better be by the numbers, boys. Armed and ready. Who wants? Go, go. You gonna give me orders? This better
Our SCV is under attack.
Waiting on you.
by the numbers, boys.
Mineral feeder.
Picking up or dropping off?
Not enough minerals.
Somebody, get me out of this, man.
Your
Understood.
forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
By the numbers, boys. Armed and
Your
ready.
forces are under attack.
Sure.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
I'm dead. I gotta try.
Not enough are under attack.
Should have been pushing through here. I don't know why I keep pushing through there.
Base is under attack.
Did you? Nah, he was so far ahead. Dude, that Muta shot. Wait, I want to see how many Mutas that was. I think actually I had a good chance to win that game if I didn't keep attacking through here. I think that was my mistake. If I attack through here, I can set up so much better. Like I could have set up like this, so he comes from this angle or this angle, which is both things are pretty bad. But yeah, I done goofed, boys. That was a great game though. That was a good game though. Why is this so slow? Just teleport me. I really want to see how many things I've killed. I should have just resume replayed. Chrono Booster replay. Drop some meals on it. I hope I didn't overshoot it. Actually, it was even supply here. I thought I was behind here already. Like, this was also a bad move. You see it in the minimap? Like, that was such a terrible attack by me. Like, what was I attacking there? You know? Like, where was my army going? I just, like, literally sacrificed my whole army. Yeah, that was a fucking bad trade. I lost 40 supply, and he lost, like... I lost, like, 50 supply, and he lost, like, 20. That was a bad trade. I don't know what I was doing there, to be honest. Also, I should have tried to drop one medevac into the main base more. I'm surprised that the supplies is kind of close after all of that happening. Alright, this is where I put the widow mines. Wait, so he saw there's widow mines.
Command unacceptable.
Oh, he saw there's widow mines. Oh, he thought like, oh, you know. Does he like, it's like, does he see them though? I mean, obviously not. Holy shit, that was a lot of mutas. 16, 22 mutas. That was brutal. I was also trading better, surprisingly. Well, after that, I guess. I think this attack here lost me the game. I lost my whole army. If this base was up and attacked there, that'd be fine, but oh my god, this widow mine. Oh yeah, GG. It was a good game anyway. It was a good game. But that guy knew. Ooh, Terran, give me Protoss.
What's going on?
Oh well.
Not enough minerals.
Do I do standard mech or do I do battle cruisers?
Yeah, in the rear
Not
with the
enough
gear.
minerals.
That's the real question.
Bad news. SCV ready. Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Battle
minerals.
cruisers?
Go ahead.
Additional supply depots prepared.
Alright, alright, alright.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. Big job, huh? Go ahead.
Battle cruiser operational. Okay, let's go BCs. I'm gonna show you guys how to go BCs, or I'll try. I might lose, but so I did rush a couple of times BCs in TVT, and because the new cyclones are changed, they're insanely good against BCs. So what you need to have is like some
What's going on?
backbone to your PC army. TLDR, you gotta make tanks, or you're gonna be wrecked, to put it lightly. So, if you guys remember, the old battlecruiser rushing after fast expanding against Protoss was like reactor marine siege tanks, and then battlecruisers. And that's kind of what you want to do in TVT now with the new cyclones. Because before you could just rush it, no problem. And also another thing is, a lot of people go Ravens, and Ravens can disable BCs. So it can be like super duper risky if you try to just like walk across the map and do something, because the Raven locks you down, and then Raven can lock you down, and then Cyclones can just absolutely destroy you.
Bad news. What's going? I'm listening. In the
Not
rear
enough
with the
minerals.
gear. Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
But you know, first let's expand
Not enough minerals.
and see where that takes us.
Got what? Yeah. What's it worth? SCV ready.
Not enough
Okay.
minerals.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to eat some ham. Who wants some? SCV ready. Gateway coming. Fear the reap by the numbers. Got something.
Okay, I should go scout now. See what he's doing. Could I just play it safe? He opened double gas. No need for me to cut any corners.
Energy.
And once I realize what he's doing,
Add on. Not enough.
then I can
minerals.
slowly start making
You're
BCs.
the Reaper Man. SCV ready. Nothing I can't get from above. SCV ready. Got something for what's it worth? SCV ready. You ready for bad news?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Battery? Huh?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Go ahead.
Not. Additional supply depots.
Okay, so he is going for ravens.
Add on. Complete.
So I'm gonna need to be very careful when I move BCs. I'm not gonna play aggressively. Ooh.
Good job, huh? SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Yeah.
Just gonna add a third.
Stop. Are you ready?
And start making BCs. Like if he was going for like something like, I don't know, fast, you know, bio play, I can rush BC and I can go harass across the map. But yeah, you definitely don't want to do that against
Not
Ravens.
enough minerals.
I've learned that the hard way. I've lost enough games so you guys don't have to.
Waiting on you.
Okay, I see one Raven only.
It's the hot action. What's going on? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Let's roll. SCV ready.
Ow!
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Surviving the first attack, I think, is the hardest because the Ravens usually have full energy, especially if it's two of them. But with one Raven,
SCV ready.
well, I hope
Not
it's just
enough
one. I don't know how
minerals.
many it is.
I'm waiting. Where's the hot action?
What?
Who called in the fleet?
I'm going. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Ah, you
Not
scared
enough
me.
minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade.
SCV ready.
Okay, I think it's gonna do that quick push.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Roll it. Need something? Lay it on. Go ahead.
Not enough.
Alright, my third is much quicker than his. So what I need to do now is try to survive his push without dying.
Add on.
Patching you
Complete.
through.
Because he's doing like a
SCV ready.
air-controlled TVT where he's gonna try and just position himself and slowly push into my base.
Insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Lay it on me.
What is it?
Research complete.
Alright, well now he knows.
SCV ready. Let it roll out. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Need something blown up? What's that?
Insufficient. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Well, yes, Commander.
Oh yeah, that was the hardest part of the game.
Yo,
Now we...
Unacceptable landing. Mineral field depleted.
Ben, what's going on? Huh? I can't build here.
Lay it on me. Got no patience for sitting around.
Now we try to remake everything.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Big job, huh? Ready.
Now, I don't know if I killed his Raven.
SCV ready. We hear you.
What is it?
Mineral field. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
You hail?
Okay, I have not killed the Ravens.
Not enough minerals.
Or the Raven.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable.
Okay, my
landing zone.
last base is still quicker than his. He has another starport. Good to know.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Not enough energy.
SCV ready. Yes, sir. Will do.
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Whatever that.
Not
Oh, I don't know if I can survive this.
Oh, what is it?
What's going-
Yes, Commander.
insufficient Vespene gas.
The fuck is he? Wait, what? What the fuck did you just do?
What is it?
What?
SCV ready. Bad news.
Yes. Oh, really?
Not enough minerals.
Scared me.
Not enough energy. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Who called in the...
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field completed. Insufficient Vespene. Not enough minerals.
What's going on?
Yes.
Need something? Give up.
In the rear with
Not
the gear.
enough minerals.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still in a terrible
Enough
position.
minerals. Upgrade complete.
Yes.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Not enough minerals.
Yes, Commander.
This is a clown fiesta.
You hail?
Not insufficient Vespene gas.
What's that?
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Gotcha.
Not enough. Our SCVs are insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Oh, really? Yes, Commander. Patching you through.
Go ahead.
Oh, really? What is it?
Our SCVs are under attack. Mineral field.
It's a trap.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the...
Patching you through.
Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Yep. Ah!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Your
Good
forces
job,
are
huh?
under attack.
Will do.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are not enough minerals.
Made for battle. Sure thing. Ah!
Mineral
You
field
scared me.
depleted.
Yep. Go ahead.
Who called in the...
Base is under attack.
Big job. Bandit.
Oh, really? Yes.
Command center upgrade. Your forces are under attack.
What's going on?
Your forces are under attack.
Patching. Yes. What is it?
Big job,
Your
huh?
forces are under attack. Base is under attack.
Man,
Not enough minerals.
what's going on? Ah! You scared me.
Not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted. Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
What is it? Well. Oh, yes. What?
Not enough. Your forces are under attack. Add-on complete.
Squadron en route. Who called in the fleet? Yes, Commander. Oh, yes.
Not enough. Base is under attack.
Who called in the fleet? What? Oh, really? Yes, Commander.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Oh, who called in?
Your forces are under attack.
What's going on? SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Vespine
whatever.
geyser exhausted. Upgrade complete.
Yes, Commander.
SCV ready.
Who called in the fleet?
SCV ready.
Oh, really?
Command center upgrade complete.
Oh, really? Yes, Commander. Well,
Unacceptable landing. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
What is... Oh, yes. What?
Not enough minerals.
You hail? Yes.
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient rescue gas.
Take it slow.
Oh!
Yes, Commander. Well. Yes. Yes,
A
Commander.
mineral field depleted.
In the rear.
Yes, Commander. Patching.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Huh?
There we go. Oh my god, what a game. Oh my god. What a game. I want to see stats for that game. Holy. See? Oh my god, look at that battlecruiser with 51 kill. Wait, wait. That one battlecruiser killed 14 Vikings? Damn. Yeah, so see, rushing battlecruisers and massing them is viable, but very tricky in this meta. Actually, I'm amazed at that battlecruiser. How many kills he had. Like, the thing about PCs, in the previous patch, I was actually rushing PCs in TVT sometimes and I was winning. Because, so what happened was, the normal opening in the previous patch was Raven, Viking, into like Marine, Tank, whatever. And people didn't make Cyclones in TVT early game unless you went straight into mech, but even if you did, they were shit against anti-air. So, or, you know, they were shit anti-air. So if you rush PCs, you can send it across the map, and even if he disables you with a Raven, there's not enough DPS in the early game to kill you, so you can just teleport out, or you can just run out of Marine range and then teleport. But in this patch, all the units that you make in the early game counter battlecruiser, including Cyclones. Cyclones with the mag-filled upgrade melt battlecruisers. Like, it's actually insane. Why didn't he continue to make Ravens? The thing is, he could have, but if he made Ravens, then he would have less Vikings. And Marines don't really kill battlecruisers at all. Like, Marines do very, very low damage against BCs, so it was a very close game. But you know. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and make sure to check out one of my previous videos. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a very nice day, and I'll see you guys next time.